Okay, so your midterm test has 47 questions. And the first section is the rational expression section where you're multiplying and dividing. And you've got 4 of those, 2 multiplication, 2 division. And on those are the ones that you do. So 1 through 4, you factor and cancel. And with the division, remember to flip, keep, change, flip, okay? Now on the next section is addition and subtraction. And you've got 6 of those. So 5 to 10, 6 of those. And here you have to find a common denominator. And add the top. Combine like terms. And cancel if possible. Cancel anything if possible after you factor, okay? The next section, you're going to have 2 of each of parabolas. You're going to have 2 parabolas, 2 circles, 2 ellipses, and 2 hyperbolas. And I'm going to ask you to find parts of those things and graph it. So you need to be able to find the parts and the graph it, okay? So that's the next, that's all the way to 18. So 19, let's see where the arithmetic ends. Numbers 19, that's geometric, arithmetic, to 28 is arithmetic series and sequences. And it's just like in the review packet. You're going to be doing all of those things. Make sure you know when it's the sum and what they're asking. Make sure you're answering the question. And so 29 to 38. 29 to 38 is geometric series. And you'll have your formula sheet, so you could do that. And then numbers 37 to 42. No, not 37. 39 to 42 is infinite geometric series. So remember, you're only going to use that S equals A1 over 1 minus R for the infinite ones. Make sure it's a possible first. If it has to be a bottom-heavy fraction, R needs to be bottom-heavy. And then the last ones, 43 to 47, is the last thing we did, the iterates and the recursion. This is an infinite geometric series, so the first thing you need to see is if R is bottom-heavy. The guy with the exponent is R. So it is bottom heavy, so we can proceed. So R is 3/4. And now we have to find A1. When we put a 1 in here, 1 minus 1 is 0. 3/4 to the 0 is 1. So A1 is negative 128 over 27. So we have the formula. It's A1, 128 over 27, over 1 minus R, which is 3/4. So that's equal to negative 128 over 27 divided by 1/4, which is equal to negative 128 over 27 times 4 over 1. And what is that? 53? Negative 512 over 27. So we're finding the sum here because this is evaluate each infinite geometric series. You're finding the sum. That's the only formula you have for infinite geometric series. And you see the plus signs here, which gives you a little clue too. So to find R, we take any guy and divide him by the guy before him. So what is 4.56 divided by 7.6? So R is 3/5. And A1 is the first guy. So we have the formula. And the formula is A1 over 1 minus 3/5, which is 7.6 divided by 2/5. You can put that in your calculator, and what do you get? The answer is 19, and that is correct.